Hey everyone, it's another it's another week, right? Here at That's All Funny headquarters, guys. I'm off the whole week. I guess I'm off Monday through Friday. I took a Monday and Tuesday off extra to help with some like cleaning or something that my sister needed help with for some contractors doing some like work around the house. I don't know. It's just nice to have couple of extra days paid off, so hopefully I can relax. Maybe one of those, Dude, when I booted up my laptop a little while ago, right now, I made this long ass loud noise. I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing. I've had this laptop for a good amount of years. It's lasted me pretty well. It's pretty trusty companion of mine. So hopefully it doesn't croak on me. But I really think I need to look into getting another one, like a backup at least, in case this one like does one day just not want to give all it's got, like kind of like me, uh oh, and I'm still trying to raise money for the Resident Evil 4 remake fund. If y'all want to give to that, just look for my Venmo, Cash App, PayPal on my profiles. No, I'm serious though, I'm broke as fuck. Help me buy Resident Evil 4 the remake. Also, in the next couple months, in the next couple days, we're gonna launch a new T-shirt designed by the great Ed Retro Horror Inc. So y'all be prepared for that. Check out his website www.retrohorrorinc.com. He's great for any of your art, so check him out. So you should be prepared for that. Be prepared, like that one song from The Lion King. That one song Scar sings to the hyenas when he's like about to kill Mufasa and be the new king or whatever, and blame it on the fucking on his son, on his nephew. Remember that? Lion King's pretty badass. They have really good sequels, but I never saw the live action one. Was it any good? I didn't want to watch it because Beyonce did the voice in it of like the main mom, and I think she needs to be knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Like Grey Mondello style. Like, yeah, she's too high and mighty. She needs to be knocked down. I think so. I was looking at some news articles here, trying to see what's newsworthy, and here one of them is the country of Lebanon is wanting to have two time zones, and they're arguing about like daylight savings time, and I guess that's noteworthy news because it's like not very big country, but shit, look at America here. We're separating like 4 or 5 or 6 different fucking time zones, and then you have places like what Arizona or New Mexico that don't even give a shit about daylight savings time. So dude, like I think we need to get rid of time zones and that daylight savings time for sure. Just get rid of it. Those are constructs of the government that are made to distract us and keep us good little U.S. citizens and blind us from the real problem that is the government is taking our money, just burning it all on ridiculous expenses and giving it out to other countries for weird sexual fetish favors. Am I right or am I Rillo? Especially that Sleepy Joe, man. He loves helping other gay men for the promise of sniffing little kids. I'm sure the other countries have that scent bottled up and sent straight to the White House just for Sleepy Joe. And now I'm seeing more recent. Well, just because yesterday of Jonathan Majors, doing what he did, he's now being canceled by the U.S. Army. They're pulling ads that had him, which I don't understand. I feel like that'd be better to have a man who allegedly strangles and beats, people or women to join the army. I thought that was the kind of clientele that the U.S. Army tries to have, come into their service. That way, they can go to other countries and make those tough decisions. When you see women or kids with those bomb vests on, or the ones that know how to handle a bazooka, those really, what terrifying people I'm talking about. Yeah, they're terrifying. You know what I mean? But I hope that guy has an explanation for his behavior. I mean, maybe it was his variant that did this to another person. Didn't y'all watch the end of Ant-Man, the after credits? There was like a million different versions of him. One of those variants must be a woman beater who likes to strangle them. So yeah, I think we need to hear him out and see what the explanation might be. So yeah, yeah. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's till the dust settles, and then we'll cast star votes and decisions. Oh, did you see that a meteorologist in Mississippi just got fired for quoting the great Snoop Dogg and saying, "For Shizzle My Nizzle"? And I mean, what the fuck? Why are you firing a white woman for saying that? Like, what if a black man had said it, huh? You wouldn't be firing them then. No, I mean, it sounds pretty ridiculous, and maybe the news people just wanted some reason to fire this white woman that's been there forever, I'm sure, because for just this, I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I guess we all kind of know what for Shizzle My Nizzle means, but I mean, it's like she's like a little kid, like just let her get away with it. It's not like she said the actual like bad words, That's like saying what in the Christmas Story when he says fudge instead of fuck, It's like, okay, we know what he wants to say, but he said the F word. She said the N word. Nah, I don't know. Like, maybe the news people are just trying to get ahead of it because they know that shit's gonna go viral and get them canceled for some stupid cringe moment. So let's just nip it in the bud now and fucking take care of this white woman that no one even really likes, But hey, no one's gonna care if a white woman loses her job because they aren't the minority. So she should be able to get a job somewhere else. Thank you, fuck you, bye. Right. And lastly, huge news about Twitter. Part of the source code for Twitter has leaked, and you know how that affects all of us. Do you? Do you know how that affects us? Can you explain to me how that affects us? Because I don't. I really don't know or care why this matters, the part of the source code being leaked, when we have real problems plaguing the world. We have actual plagues like with fucking COVID, and then the mushroom disease that wants to come out like in The Last of Us. And the fact that I don't have the Resident Evil 4 remake yet is more of a problem than this. You can give to my fund. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Funky Eskimo. But I need to stop. I really need to stop talking shit about Twitter because they did unban me on the Twitter for @Lorenzo Arriola. So I'm grateful to the almighty Elon God for doing that for me. Like he did it fucking personally. Nah, I really appreciate getting my Twitter back because it's nice to have those followers again. And now I have a backup, so that's cool too to have that just in case I need to get to the baddies. Get me some of the baddies. I need to get me some of the baddies. Someone to wrangle the baddies for me on their birthday. I'll message Retro Horror Inc. on his birthday to wrangle up some baddies for me over and over and over again. But yeah, I think we're good for the day, huh, guys? I guess it's been a eventful day. What do y'all think about Lebanon having 2 time zones? Like, who cares, right? Like, does that affect us? Does that even affect Lebanon, really? I don't know, Like, that hour difference is gonna cause, their goats to fucking stop giving milk at a certain time or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what Lebanon. Who cares, right? That time zone's gonna change the way women's education and their rights are. Yeah, sure. And boy, that Jonathan Majors doing that shit. I wonder if they'll follow the same thing that DC did with Ezra Miller for The Flash and try to like slowly sweep it under the rug and kind of stick with their star because they're investing a lot. Disney's pretty notorious too for canceling people like super quick without even really getting the whole story. Like that Gina Carano for the Mandalorian, right? She was canceled for I don't know whatever being she probably liked the tweet of someone who was at the January 6th uprising, and then that's what got her fired. I don't know. I'm sure she got fired for something stupid, and Disney was like, "No, she's a ugly, manly looking woman. Let's just fucking fire her and get her out of there. Who cares, right?" But I'm sure they've already invested a shit ton of money into like Kang being the next big bad villain for the next like Avengers movie. So I bet you this motherfucker is gonna like beat and strangle all the fucking Avengers up. Like that's gonna be his thing, right? That's his thing now. There you go. He's got a gimmick. For Shizzle My Nizzle. But yeah, I want to thank all y'all for listening to the podcast, guys. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Be safe out there. And let's start off this week strong. Bye.